104,944 capacity here at the shoe. Ohio State wearing their alternate jerseys with their LeBron James cleats. And back deep, the dangerous one, Saquon Barkley. Nurnberger will send it away. Ohio State, Penn State, and we're underway from Columbus. Barkley from inside his own 5. Barkley with a lane. Barkley with a burst. Barkley down the sideline. Saquon Barkley runs the opening kick. 97 yards. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No flags. In Division I.
Against Maryland, the Terps took a kickoff back. This was almost a duplicate of that, taking the ball to the left side of the field. That was the weakest part of this kickoff unit against Maryland, and it remains against Penn State. And once Barkley gets a crease, it is over. He was in the end zone basically when he crossed the 20-yard line on his side of the football. And Ezekiel Elliott for the Buckeyes, now Dobbins for the Buckeyes.
Near side, they find Paris Campbell, and he lost it. Ball picked up. Penn State, Farmer, down at the 23. So a comedy of errors for Ohio State.
Penn State defense, and then the ability to be aggressive once they get onto the outside. That was Manny Bowen, number 43, from his linebacker spot. He gets all the way out there, puts his helmet right on the football. It gets coughed up, and a great return there from another linebacker, Koa Farmer. And for the second straight week in a massive game, this Penn State team.
McSorley lobs it in the corner. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Deshaun Hamilton. And Penn State.
Ohio State even tried to create the matchup. Damon Arnett, normally a corner, he moves into the slot to take the best wide receiver for Penn State, Deshaun Hamilton.
Ohio State trying to shake off the Hanks here. Here's Barrett underneath, and it's caught. Austin Mack, one of the 49. And Barrett does run it, picks up the first down and more. Good call. The 36. Barrett fires out wide, and it's caught by Hill, who finally gets knocked out. Dobbins gets outside with a lane, first down and more. Here's JT Barrett in trouble, and Barrett is sacked at the 21.
Up the middle, and now you're going to see it get there. That's Cothran, comes around from the tackle spot.
So Sean Nurnberger comes in to attempt a 38-yarder. Got it up, and good. Ohio State on the board, 14-3. Second down and 4 at the 25. McSorley underneath. First down, Penn State, as Gesicki. McSorley to throw it. McSorley in trouble on the move, and he has his receiver for a first down. Barkley breaks it out. Barkley's going to get a block. McSorley in front of him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 36 yards.
Block. That's the one that seals it, and then Barkley is able to get through the line of scrimmage before bouncing it out to the left, and then he turns on the Jets. This guy is just dynamic. I have not seen a player with this dynamic and rare combination of speed and burst athleticism that Barkley has, and they're going to be taking a look to see if he stayed in bounds. Boy, that one is close. It looks like his heel might be on the white line there, just outside of the 2-yard line.
After further review, the ruling on the field of touchdown stands.
He's a feather of lead.
A feather of lead.
That's right.
Hill starts from the 5-yard line. Hill with a lane. Hill with a 30. And Hill crosses the 35, goes down, going blitz. Now they back out of it. Here's a handoff to Weber and a first down for the Bucks. And here comes J.D. Barrett wide open on the sideline. around, and this is Mack, and Mack crawls his way down to the 16. Koa Farmer. Barrett to throw it. Barrett in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! McLaurin.
Inside, and as McLaurin comes to the inside, the defense clears out. Barrett gives him a perfect.
57 yards for a touchdown in this game. He'll pooch it again. And fielded at the 19-yard line by Farmer. Farmer gets outside with a block. Go Farmer. Still running and finally goes out of bounds as he crosses the Ohio State 25. Trace McSorley lobs it in the corner. He's got a man picked off. Buckeyes have it. Damon Webb. But there is a flag.
Here's number 3, Damon Arnett.
Pass interference. Defense number 7. 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Barkley in the backfield. McSorley follows him. Gets outside. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, McSorley gets the edge. And the athletic quarterback dives for the pylon, able to get it just inside. And the Nittany Lions firing on all cylinders now.
3 rushing touchdowns. Barrett will run it. Has a first down and more. J.T. Barrett crosses midfield and steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
For today.
2nd and 5 at the 26. Barrett to the far side. Caught by Hill. And K.J. Hill powers his way to the 15.
Nobody there on the left side. Barrett snaps it quickly and gets the ball out to a one-on-one. Gets the block and a conversion breakdown from Penn State's defense that Barrett took advantage of.
Running the football. Barrett looking, lobs it in the corner. Incomplete and a flag on the play. Johnny Dixon.
Well, as they go and fighting the hands for Haley, they go up top.
15. A foul occurred in the end zone. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 2-yard line with an automatic first down.
They give it to him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Offensive line for Penn State. Great movement, and Weber walks into the end zone.
Barrett, play action. Barrett throws it. Has a receiver. Flag on the play. K.J. Hill with the reception, and Hill gets to the 43. Marcus Allen with the tackle, but let's see. 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard gain. J.T. sprints out, throws on the move, has his receiver. J.T. Barrett fires in the end zone. And incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver, to attempt a 36-yarder, good from 38 today. And this one is good as well. Ohio State's McSorley in trouble. Breaks a tackle. McSorley. Does he get the first down? McSorley fires a deep ball down the field. Intercepted. Ohio State. Denzel Ward.
In the battle in the back of the end zone with DeAndre Tompkins. Tompkins is pushing off there. The ball looks like it's in Tompkins' hands, and then at the end, Denzel Ward rips it away once he's on the ground. What an amazing play from Denzel Ward. The junior from the state of Ohio at 5'10", 191 pounds.
That ruling is under further review.
That is an incredibly tough
I would agree.
call.
So this is either an interception or
And
a
it
touchdown.
has to be clear and obvious.
After further review, the Penn State player was in possession of the ball when he landed on the ground. As a result, it's a Penn State touchdown.
Wow! What a play! So, Joel, you were right. And they fumble. Penn State has it. Sharif Miller.
The safety who's coming down low off the edge, Troy Apke, he was free. The read would have been to give the ball because Apke was a free player on the edge. Barrett decided to try to keep it late on the last second, and it hits the ground.
Barrett. Over the middle. Caught. Sprinting to the end zone. Johnny D. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Receiver Johnny Dixon to go right up the middle of the field. Great protection, allows for a touchdown.
McSorley, he'll run it with room. First down and more as McSorley gets out of bounds inside Ohio State territory. Here's McSorley. Throws. Up top, Gesicki with the catch at the 29. It's 57 yards for Gesicki. First and 10 at the 28. McSorley near side. Ball caught. Sprinting to the end zone. Blacknell. McSorley hands it off. And that D-line. Stout. Robert Landers. Got it down and up and good. 5:42 to play in the fourth. Empty backfield for Barrett. JT looking. Near side. Caught. Austin Mack. He gets out of bounds at the 35.
Ball short.
Barrett goes through his progressions with time.
Did.
13-yard gain. First down to the 48. Barrett again. Barrett. And it's Austin Mack. Did he hold on? Yes, he did at the 30. Barrett delivers. Corner throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Johnny Dixon again. Ohio State's going for two.
It's just an incredible pass from Barrett. The third or fourth on this series that we've seen him fit into a tight window, and they will stay on the field.
At the bottom of your screen in the slot. Barrett. Here's the end around. Dixon cuts it in. And Penn State holds. Grant Haley. Huge tackle. And a handoff. And look at this. Nick Bosa, Hubbard. All the black belts in on that play.
They just decided to have a little party in the backfield. Sam Hubbard says, I'm just going to tackle both of them. What an amazing job. Rather than wait for who gets the ball or where they're going, he just went after both players and brought them down to the ground.
And Ohio State takes a timeout.
Well, this defense has been really good today. They've only given up 285 yards. Penn State came into the game as the second best offense in the Big Ten at 463. And James Franklin knows that they are in a precarious situation. Shadow their own goal line. Second and very long with the best pass rush in college football on the field.
Second down and 17 at the 8.
There's no reason to play tight man coverage here. I would play zone if I was Greg Schiano and try to force these completions in front of my defenders.
McSorley to Barkley, and he's tackled for a loss again. Robert Landers. Larry Johnson, the defensive line coach. His guys dialing it up now.
And the one with the most ability to get to the quarterback on a long third down is Nick Bosa, number 97. He's on the field. I don't think Penn State's going to drop back and throw. This is going to be a handoff or a screen, maybe even a rollout from Trace McSorley. They can't afford to drop.
3rd and 19. McSorley. Barkley. Stutter steps, gets to the 11. And Penn State will have to punt it deep in their own end.
We'll see here now with more time on their hands.
Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Barrett stands strong in the pocket. Oh, what a throw! A gain of 20.
And that heart allows you to sit in the pocket and throw it in the face of that rush.
Barrett looking. Barrett underneath. Caught. Hill. And KJ Hill downed at the Penn State 15 by Haley. Barrett looks. Fires. Touchdown Buckeyes. Marcus Ball. J.T. Barrett. Barrett runs it himself, and he won't get in. Well defended by Penn State. McSorley on 1st down to throw, under pressure. McSorley rolls and incomplete. McSorley pumping and taken down at the 35. Jalen Holmes.
Offensive tackle, he gets to work against a guard. That's a great matchup for Ohio State. He beats him, dives over his man, gets the sack. McSorley's got no time to get the ball down the field to some of those great threats.
McSorley delivers up top for Gesicki and incomplete. No flags. That'll bring up 4th down and 15. Jordan Fuller and Denzel Ward. McSorley in trouble. McSorley looking, fires, incomplete. And Penn State turns it over on down. .122 left. And that's it. The Ohio State Buckeyes knock off the number 2 team in the nation, led by their spectacular quarterback, J.T. Barrett. The final score from Columbus, 39-38.
What amazing heart this team showed. They made way too many mistakes. A lesser team gets beat.
But with
9 out of
11
10
minutes,
times.
but with the 11 minutes remaining on the clock, they played clean, Joel.
They did. They had to, and they did. Their defense was spectacular down the stretch. And the only thing that outdid the performance of that defensive line down the stretch was their quarterback. I haven't seen a 4th quarter like that in college football in a long time.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.